So this is gonna be for the final boss in Skyreach. Mechanics are pretty much the same as heroics, although damage is a lot worse. Main mechanics here to deal with is going to be the laser beam, the laser fire beam, the constructs that shield the boss, and the birds that pick up your team members. So first thing you're going to notice is that the fire beam does not disappear like they do in heroics. So make sure that you position your raid, or I guess your group, very well so that you have enough room on the platform. Second problem is going to be the constructs. They have a 2-second cast for the shield, and the shield is a channel. So you can interrupt, you can stun, you can silence, you can CC them, whatever. We actually found out it was a little too difficult to manage all the constructs because so many of them would spawn. So we just decided to DPS and burst them down, as they actually weren't that tough to kill. And then the other mechanic is the birds that pick up your group members and drop them. Those can be CC'd, or those can't be CC'd, but they can be stunned, and I think they might be able to be slowed as well. The thing to note is that even if you're picked up, you can still cast, you can still attack the bird, so just because you're picked up, don't be idle. Keep doing stuff, attacking the bird basically. And of course, if there's lots of fire, don't stand in the fire. Good news is that if you're in the bird, you're pretty much immune to the fire, even if the laser beam is on you. So if you're getting pulled into a fire pit like this, just run out fast, pop a cooldown, do whatever. So this fight is, it's not as difficult as the second boss. The second boss is probably the hardest one. The first boss is the easiest one, and then the fourth and the third boss are pretty much similar in difficulty, I'd say. Just manage your positioning and manage the birds. You need to have everyone DPS them down as fast as possible. So I was actually in a pickup group and we had all range DPS, so maybe that made it a little easier. Maybe your group composition is going to be different. And then one other thing that was really helpful was that we had a DK tank that made healing a lot easier, especially on the second boss. On the second boss with the DK tank, pretty much no healing needed on the tank, or very rare healing. As you can see in heal meters right now, the DK tank is actually, doing very well. Lots of heals going off on him. So as you can see, we don't execute the cleanest. We aren't using vent or anything. We're just, strategizing beforehand and executing. So the tank actually did die, but he was battle rezzed. Boss is almost dead here. So I'm actually picked up, but no one cares. They're gonna keep killing the boss because he's so low. And then boss is down and everyone gets the achieve. Good job.